Welcome to North Activations with Raina. I think it's New Year's Eve. Or is it the 30th? I think it's New Year's Eve. Whatever you're doing this New Year's, look at that. Look at the Beavis bird. I don't know what year was for the holidays, but when they came around, I saw people that didn't have anything to eat. So whoever was around that I seen, I did what I could to help them. Whatever money I had in my pocket, I bought them food. And then I helped others find ways to get food. That right there should get a ticket for that loud noise because that's disturbing the peace. And any vehicle that is polluting the environment should also get a ticket. If it's dark fumes or it has a smell, they should get a ticket. Every loud vehicle, every loud plane should get a ticket. That's disturbing the peace. And if they scare someone and they end up in the hospital or worse because of that, it shouldn't be allowed on the road. Also, what should be getting tickets are the chemtrails. No one should be putting up with that. But I see I shouldn't excuse me. I gotta cut it. Stop talking about it. Because I'm reading the messages as I'm speaking about it. You hear many times that we're all one and that we're all connected. So to look at someone that lost everything and who's hungry. I don't know how anyone could just look the other way and pretend like they don't see it. Or the same thing with an animal. Because you never know when that's an opportunity for you to prove yourself to God, to do something good for someone else. Now, a lot of people may be bothered that I said that, but I'm not here to care about what others think. Whatever they think is their business. But many a times I have driven around with food in my trunk in case of a hungry animal. And I mean, there's many ways in which you can help others, but if they're around you and they're in your face and you look the other way while you see that, what does that say about you? And you don't know the reasons why they ended up like that. Some of them could have had everything stolen from them. Some of them could be in service to all. And had that happen, who knows what happened, for whatever reason. There's many, 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 many reasons. But to not look at someone or look the other way when they're suffering, I don't get that. Or when you look at someone, if you don't see yourself in them, what would you do if you were in that position? Would you want people to look the other way and pretend like you don't exist or you're not there? The kindest thing that you can do is to help another who really needs it. If everyone looked out for each other, because we all share the same planet rather than, looking the other way, this world would be a better place. And when you do you give what you yourself would eat, or do you buy stuff you wouldn't even touch? And when you do give, is that food fresh or has it expired? The best thing, I just give them, if I have money in my pocket, give them money so that they could go buy what they want. or a gift card so that they can go buy what they want. Because not everybody eats the same thing. So for you to assume that they eat meat or fish or seafood, no, there are vegans out there that so you just don't know. And I feel there's an easy solution to all of this. But where money is concerned, you see who people really are. Like the markets, they could be giving away gift cards every day to who's ever hungry. Because when you look at these markets, how many businesses did they take business from when they opened up? They have more than enough to give gift cards to those that need it every day. I feel that the hotels could also put people up until they're able to turn their life around. That's also a solution. Because how long have they been taken and taken and taken and taken and taken? And how many people have really gotten a hotel room for free? What have the hotels really offered to people? How many years has it been that they gave nothing back? Or if you got an idea from someone and you didn't turn around and give back to them or pay it forward to someone else, what does that say about you? If someone stepped into some work and you got an idea, you got a name for your business, or you created a business, or you got money from that, why didn't you yourself turn around and give back to that person you got it from? And why waste your time putting a silly look on your face, a blank look like you're making fun of someone else? What is the purpose of that? And why don't you, rather than be judgmental and do that, why don't you find the person yourself and ask them, what happened to you? Because if it's not uplifting and it's not encouraging or inspiring or positive, why do it then? Especially if you're already living the good life. Because that person that you are mimicking or making fun of, or whatever it is you're doing, you don't know the situation that they're in, or how long they've been in that, or how long they've been trying to get out of it. I would never take time out of my day to make fun of somebody else, or put some stupid look on my face to make fun of somebody else. First of all, it's not attractive. Second of all, it doesn't make you look good who is already successful and you're doing that to someone. What is your message to them? You don't know the life they're living. You don't know what they've experienced, nor did you go and take your plane or your car to go and see that person to find out. So what's your purpose by doing that? Nor do I waste time with gossiping or talking behind people's backs. I don't make time for that garbage either. But I was just curious as to what you did for the holiday, and if you did something for someone that you don't know that really needed it. Me, if I've seen bottles in the ocean, I take them out. Wherever I am, if it's not clean, I'll take it out. If I see it on the ground, you pick it up. You respect the planet you live on. You don't look the other way when you see things like that. And the trees are extremely important. And I feel that no trees should be cut down ever again. You can grow hemp for everything. The best way to meditate is to sit on the ground, to put your back up against a tree and meditate. How many times have you hugged a tree and said, "Thank you for all you do. I appreciate you"? How many of you have said that to the planet for how she has sustained you and your family your entire life? And did you think about anybody else but yourself and your own family? Did you ever give to somebody you never seen before? That was suffering. To live in a concrete jungle is a very dangerous game. You have no idea or maybe you do. If you've never done anything spiritual, don't you think now is a good time? If you've never meditated and went within, don't you think now is a good time? Do you protect nature? Do you protect the trees? Do you look out for the animals? Do you look out for people? What do you do? And how many people just plant for the pollinators? How many people just plant for the wildlife? I mean, yeah, you could plant for yourself and others, but how many people think about the wildlife that are out there? There's no such thing as a weed. A weed feeds an animal. And they all deserve to live here. They chose to be here. You have to respect their homes, respect their food source, and to clean up after yourself so there's no garbage on the ground, because you don't want them to get stuck in that. Because if they get stuck in that and you did that, that's on you. I think maybe that's enough for right now. I could really go off talking about a lot of other things, but that might be, I don't want to overdo it. So if you care to share or you have a comment, I know my videos, I haven't even been able to put anything under the description box, but feel free to comment that way, or you can send me an email at REINAZHABSBURG@gmail.com. And you understand everything is energy. If you'd like me to do an energy reading for you, just send me a picture. If you'd like to register for a group or private, you could do through my email or through the description box below. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more people this reaches, the better. Because if everyone were to meditate, this world will be a different place. Thank you for being here, and I just want to end it with a prayer that my guide had shared with me. We love and bless all humanity. We love and bless all creations. And I'll see you next time.